Maybe do a shot of vodka a little later as well. Hey everybody, welcome back to Growing Organic. Alright, today I got something a little different for you. I'm going to show you how to grow tomatoes from seed and harvest the seeds from a tomato that's in your refrigerator. So say you have a tomato that you really like, or maybe someone gives you a tomato. In this case, my friend gave me this tomato and they said it was really good and that I should grow it from seed. And so I'm going to do that. So instead of eating this whole salad, I'm going to try to harvest out some of these seeds before I get too far, because if this is a really good tomato, so let's just go ahead and grab some of these. Let's take a butter knife here. I'm going to grab some of those seeds. And there's one. We're going to put it into this shot glass here. Because once you're done with this, there's not going to be any more opportunity to plant these. Hopefully I didn't get too much salad dressing on here. So let's get as many of these seeds as we can. I'm just going to scoop out some of these because there's a lot of... Okay, see right there. So if you ever find a really good tomato that you want to save and you're still in the middle of eating, just do as I'm doing. I'll put this in this shot glass here, and tomorrow when it's sunny out I will go ahead and put it in some soil and we'll follow them and see how they grow. Only problem is I put a bunch of salad dressing on here already, some oil and vinegar, so I possibly could have damaged these. So what I'm going to do is rinse out any of the other liquid around the seeds and kind of clean this. So it's just another way to grow your own food without having to, go out and buy seeds like this. You got seed packs, but you can just as easily grow right from your salad. Right off tomatoes from your refrigerator. Those seeds will grow just as well. Let's get a few more just for the heck of it. They kind of coagulate together, looks like. So let's just go. Okay, I think we got a good amount now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set this aside. Set that aside for later. We're gonna rinse out all those seeds in there. Maybe do a shot of vodka a little later as well. Alright, so let's take this outside. You can see I got these seeds in here in the shot glass. So let's walk over here. I have a container that I'm going to put them in. So let me show you how I'm going to do that as well. So what we're going to do is, you can see, got my seeds in here. I have this small container and some good seed starting mix. So what we're going to simply do is I'm just going to poke a little hole right here. You can see just enough, about 1/2 inch down, 1/2 inch wide. We're going to go ahead and pour this stuff in right in the middle there. There we go. So you can see that, and I'm just kind of cover that up just like that. You can look up close. There's really tiny particles of perlite and no large soil particles, so the seeds are going to really be able to take off really well. So now I'll just go do a shot of vodka to wash it down. We'll get a spray bottle more beer so we can do some beer pong. Let's get some water on this. We're gonna put it in not the full sun because this will dry up very quickly unless you're gonna be around water all the time. You don't want this to heat up too quickly. All right, so what we have here is a misting spray bottle. These things are great because they just make a very fine mist and it doesn't wash away the soil. Okay, so go ahead and mist that, soak that real good. So we'll find a spot, preferably some filtered light, not too bright, not full baking sun, because again, this will dry out so quick. You really have to keep an eye on this because the worst thing you want is your seeds to dry out too quickly. So we'll set this down in a spot over here, right next to this other one. All right, everybody, check out this tomato over here. Right down here. Now this is the tomato I planted. It's growing. This thing is growing. So right out of my salad, it actually took off really well. Looks like I got about 4 seeds in there. You can actually see one of the seeds is still on the leaf there. So we got 4 tomatoes and it's looking pretty good. So we're gonna keep track of this. But it definitely works. So if you have a tomato that's in your salad, go ahead and don't be afraid to harvest the seeds from it because you can likely grow a new tomato plant. It actually grew better than the seeds I bought from the stores. You're probably gonna have better success actually this method than actually buying seeds from the store. So let's go ahead and put this right here, kind of filtered light down here. You don't want this drying up too much. Let's get it rooted a little farther and then we'll check on it a little later. I bought some store-bought seeds and they didn't do very well. Actually, these ones took off a lot better. I think the fact that they're still in that like gelatin layer kept them very moist and hydrated, not dried up. So when you buy the seeds, they're always really dry and I think they're harder to get rooted. These ones took off, extremely healthy. Just grabbing a few seeds. Who would have thought it was that easy? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, click like, and we'll see you guys next time.